Hi, Capricorn. So, this is your October Astrology 2025 energy update for Capricorn rising, sun, and moon. So, this month focuses on career breakthroughs, wisdom, and financial transformation. With your 10th house of career, ninth house of belief and expansion, and eighth house of shared resources activated, October pushes you to step into leadership, align with purpose, and refine your relationship with power and trust. October 1st, Mercury in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. The moon enters Aquarius. Your 10th and 7th houses are in tension. Career priorities may bump up against relationship needs. The Aquarius moon highlights your second house, drawing attention to money and self worth. On October 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio and the full moon happens in Aries. Mercury moves into your 11th house, focusing communication on networks and long term goals. The Aries full moon activates your fourth house, spotlighting changes of clarity around home and family. On October 11th, Venus in Virgo opposes Saturn in Pisces. Your ninth and third houses are in opposition. Studies, travels, spiritual growth may feel restricted by everyday obligations. Balance vision with practical details. On October 13th, Venus enters Libra and Pluto moves direct in Aquarius, and Venus opposes Neptune in Aries. So Venus enters your 10th house, harmonizing career relationships. Pluto direct in your second house intensifies transformation in finances or values and what you value. Venus opposing Neptune in your fourth house asks you to avoid illusions around home or family matters. On October 14th, Venus trines Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius. Your 10th, 6th, and second houses align. Career, daily work, and finances can flow with breakthroughs and stability. On October 17th, the Sun in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. Your 10th and 7th houses clash again. Balancing career demands with relationship growth is essential. On October 20th, Mercury conjunct Mars in Scorpio. So, this powerful energy in your 11th house brings passionate discussions in friendships or groups. Use discernment in conversations. October 21st, the new moon is in Libra. So, the new moon in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. The new moon in your 10th house sparks fresh beginnings in career or reputation. The square to Jupiter in your 7th house asks you to align your professional growth with your partnership. On October 22nd, Neptune enters Pisces until January 2026. The Sun enters Scorpio. So, Neptune in your third house highlights imagination and communication, but can also cloud clarity. The Sun in your 11th house emphasizes friendship and future goals. On October 24th, the Sun in Scorpio squares Pluto in Aquarius, and Mercury trines Jupiter in Cancer. So your 11th and second houses are in tension. So friendship or group priorities may challenge your finances or values. But Mercury trining Jupiter in your seventh house supports constructive relationship communication. On October 28th, Mars in Scorpio trines Jupiter in Cancer. Your 11th house and seventh houses harmonize. Collaborations and partnerships can grow with energy and purpose. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sag. Mercury opposes Uranus in Gemini, and Mars trines Saturn in Pisces. So, Mercury enters your 12th house, emphasizing inner reflection and spiritual insights. The opposition to Uranus in your 6th house may bring sudden shifts in routines or health. Mars in your 11th house, trining Saturn in your 3rd house, helps anchor community goals with steady communication. So, This October calls you to balance career ambition with personal foundations and meaningful relationships. The full moon may bring clarity to home life, while the new moon in your career house sets the stage for new professional paths. Trust both discipline and flexibility as you step into transformation. Capricorn, I wish you the most wonderful month ahead, filled with abundance, joy, and clarity. If you did like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful month.